Welcome again to V Media. Please subscribe to our channel, like and comment on our videos as well. Thank you. PDP crisis. Are you to go? Wike's camp to produce replacement from Southwest. The presidential candidate of the People's Democratic Party, Atiku Abubakar, is under immense pressure from his loyalists following reports that he has yielded to the demand by Rivers State Governor Nyesom Wike for the removal of the PDP national chairman, Iyorchia Ayu. It was gathered in Abuja on Friday that a number of agreements were arrived at after the face-to-face meeting between Atiku and Wike in London. Part of the agreement, it was learnt, was that Ayu should be given a dignified exit and accommodated in the new PDP government when it is formed. The Wike camp equally extracted a commitment from Atiku to be allowed to produce Ayu's replacement and that the person should be from the Southwest zone. It is, however, unclear if Atiku yielded to the demand by Wike's camp to serve for a single term to allow for power to shift to the South to assuage feeling of betrayal of Southerners. The Wike camp, which outnumbered the Atiku camp 2-1 at the London meeting, was also able to extract a commitment from the PDP candidate to produce the Senate President and some principal officers of the National Assembly. Members of the Wike camp will also be appointed into yet-to-be-agreed key ministerial positions as well as the headship of federal parastatals and agencies if they win the 2023 general elections. In return, the Wike camp agreed to play a pivotal role in marketing the Atiku Okowa ticket and providing logistics for the general campaign. A source familiar with the development who confided in Saturday Vanguard said, it was also agreed that media hostilities should cease, and this was largely responsible for the statement Atiku caused his media office to issue on Thursday. Atiku was left with little room to negotiate. He was outnumbered, and the open solicitation by the candidates of the Labour Party and the All Progressives Congress, Mr. Peter Obi and Asiwaju Ahmed Tinubu, did not help matters. Do well to sub to V Media, guys. Share and like. Do well to sub to V Media, guys. Share, like, and comment on our videos. God bless you. In a related development, still on the 2023 elections, Obi Dati campaign denied deal with Atiku. The media office of the Obi Dati 2023 presidential campaign has debunked speculations that the presidential candidate of the Labour Party, Mr. Peter Obi, has entered into a political deal to support the candidate of the People's Democratic Party, Atiku Abubakar. The campaign office, in a statement in Abuja on Saturday, described the speculations as the handiwork of charitable propagandists who indulge in distorting facts in the pursuit of imaginary relevance for their paymasters. The statement read in part, rather than strive to contend with the odd sell of their candidates, these mischief makers banding about misleading accounts of the issue-based messages of our candidates just to score cheap political points and thus distract the discerning public. While we understand the frustration of dealing in their art to sell expired milk in a competitive market, the fair play rule demands that you don't associate the good with the bad product. We demand honor even among thieves. We know the intention of the spin doctors in selling an utterly false story that the high-flying Labour Party candidate Peter Obi met with his PDP counterpart and reached a deal. Nothing can be further from the truth. It further said, Obi's foreign trip, its motive and where and who to meet are already in the public domain. His meeting in the UK with some Nigerian political leaders is visually seen by all. But mischievous propagandists prefer to concoct lies in a desperate effort to clean up their candidates. We understand why the focus is on the Obi Dati candidacy. They are easily the frontrunners in this 2023 race, and the TAG team has irresistible messages that are resonating with the embattled Nigeria public who are anxious more than ever to reclaim and take back their country. The LP candidates are on a divine mission to rescue and rebuild this country and cannot be distracted by any fabrications intended to mislead. If Obi's mission is to rescue Nigeria from the old order, he ought not be seen working for the changing order. The media office noted that stories around the issue exposed the writers as having exhausted themselves even before the start of the electioneering campaign and now resort to manufacturing supporters. It argued that the same people who said that Obi is a social media phantom wave without political structure to win an election are today struggling to Photoshop the same Obi with their candidates. The media office equally said Obi's respect for Atiku or any leader in this country has more to do with his sound upbringing and the fact that his style of politics is devoid of hate and bitterness and should not be misconstrued to be cavorting the spent order represented by the competition. These propagandists need to know that the movement Obi and Dati Ahmed are driving is not something in control of one man negotiating it away. Nigerian people have taken the steering from Obi and are driving him to the Aso Rock Villa. They will not look sideways for distractions. Obi Dati Media Office is privy to intelligence that many distorted stories will be dished to the public to create confusion in the minds of the public and notes that such a mission is dead on arrival because the people's commitment to the obedient assignment is total. Thanks for being there for us. Until next time, guys. Bye.